Welcome back to the channel Coins Master. Did you know that a simple dime you could find lying around might just be worth millions? Yes, you've heard that right, up to $40 million. In this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1982 Roosevelt dime, a coin that has collectors and treasure hunters around the world buzzing. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the history, value, and mystery behind this ultra-rare coin. The Roosevelt dime was first minted in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader who left an indelible mark on American history. Not only was he a key figure during the Great Depression and World War II, but he also played a significant role in raising awareness about polio through his personal battle with the disease. The dime design, created by sculptor John R. Sinek, features Roosevelt's profile on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a torch, olive branch, and oak branch, symbols of liberty, peace, and strength. But what makes the 1982 Roosevelt dime so special? Let's dive into the specifics that set this coin apart and make it one of the most valuable dimes ever minted. In 1982, the U.S. Mint in Denver produced millions of Roosevelt dimes. However, a rare production error occurred, resulting in an ultra-rare variation of the 1982 Roosevelt dime. This specific coin is so rare that only a few specimens are known to exist. The reason for its value lies in the tiny details. These coins have unique characteristics like off-center strikes, doubling on the lettering, and in some cases, the absence of a mint mark. Such features make these dimes a treasure trove for numismatists. And here's the kicker. One of these coins recently sold for an astounding $40 million at an auction. Imagine turning a dime into a fortune. Sounds like a dream, right? The year 1982 was a transitional time for the U.S. Mint. Due to budget constraints and technological changes, there were shifts in the minting process. During this time, errors like missing mint marks and die inconsistencies became more common. While most 1982 dimes were perfectly normal, a handful of coins slipped through the cracks, sporting errors that make them incredibly valuable today. These coins have traveled through decades, hidden in circulation, passed from hand to hand, and perhaps even sitting in your piggy bank right now. So, how can you identify if you're holding one of these ultra-rare dimes? Here are the key features to look out for. Mint mark inspection. Check the reverse side of the coin. Is the mint mark missing? This is a critical error. Doubling on letters. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect the lettering on both sides. Doubling errors can add immense value. Off-center strike. Look for a design that seems misaligned or off-center. General condition. Coins in mint state condition, with no scratches or damage, are worth far more than heavily circulated ones. If your dime matches any of these criteria, you could be sitting on a gold mine. The numismatic world has gone wild over the 1982 Roosevelt dime. Collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums to own one of these rare coins. In fact, at a recent auction, one such dime shattered records, selling for a jaw-dropping $40 million. Why such a high price? It's all about rarity, demand, and history. With so few of these dimes known to exist, they've become the ultimate prize for collectors. And as more people discover the thrill of coin collecting, the value of these rare coins continues to climb. Now, let's say you've found a rare dime and want to cash in. What should you do? Get it appraised. Visit a reputable coin dealer or grading service like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity and condition. Research the market. Check recent auction prices and online marketplaces to get an idea of its current value. Choose the right auction. High-end coins like the 1982 Roosevelt dime perform best at major auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Remember, patience is key. The right buyer could turn your dime into a life-changing fortune. So, the next time you're sifting through your change jar or browsing a flea market, keep your eyes peeled. That little coin you've overlooked could be the ticket to your dreams. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories about rare and valuable coins. Who knows? The next coin we talk about could be the one in your pocket. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in American history. the 1972 Roosevelt dime. That's right. This tiny coin, worth only 10 cents on its face, is valued at an unbelievable $22 million in today's collector market. But what makes this dime so special? Stick around because we'll unravel the secrets behind its extraordinary value, the intriguing history of the Roosevelt dime, and what to look for if you're hoping to strike it rich. Let's start with some history. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime. It was designed by John R. Sinnock, the chief engraver of the United States Mint. The coin was a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who not only led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II but also played a key role in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign to fight polio. Fast forward to 1972, a year that would become legendary in the coin-collecting world. The Denver Mint, marked with the famous D-Mint mark, produced millions of Roosevelt dimes that year. But among those millions, one particular dime has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, an ultra-rare variant that's worth a jaw-dropping $22 million today. So, what makes the 1972 Roosevelt dime worth $22 million? It all comes down to a combination of rarity, errors, and demand. Experts believe that this coin could be a result of a double die error, a rare mistake where the coin's design is struck twice, creating overlapping details. This error can sometimes be so subtle that it requires a magnifying glass to spot, but trust me, it's worth the effort. Another theory suggests that this particular dime was accidentally struck on a silver planchet instead of the standard copper-nickel composition. Silver planchet errors are exceptionally rare after 1965 when the U.S. Mint stopped using silver for dimes and quarters. Some numismatists speculate that this coin might be an experimental prototype that never should have left the mint. These prototypes are so scarce that they're considered the holy grail for collectors. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for, the value. In a recent private auction, this extraordinary dime sold for a record-breaking $22 million. Can you believe it? Just imagine finding this little piece of treasure in your pocket change or an old piggy bank. The previous owner, a seasoned collector, held onto it for years, knowing its rarity. But why is it worth so much? It's all about supply and demand. With only one known specimen, this coin is literally one of a kind. Collectors and investors from around the globe were willing to bid astronomical amounts to own this unique piece of history. Now, let's talk about how you can spot one of these ultra-valuable dimes. Here's what to look for. Check for the D-Mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. Look closely at the lettering and numbers. Do you see any doubling or overlapping? Pay special attention to the word Liberty and the date 1972. Use a magnet. A silver dime won't stick to a magnet, while a standard copper-nickel dime will. A silver dime weighs about 2.5 grams, slightly more than its copper-nickel counterpart. Use a precision scale to check. If you think you've found something unusual, get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can certify your coin and give it an official grade, which is crucial for determining its value. The Roosevelt dime isn't just a coin, it's a piece of history. From honoring one of America's greatest presidents to potentially hiding million-dollar treasures, this humble dime continues to inspire collectors and dreamers alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone curious about rare coins, the story of the 1972 Roosevelt dime reminds us that incredible value can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places. Coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of one of the most sought-after coins in history, the 1988 Roosevelt dime. This is not just any dime, folks. This ultra-rare coin has turned heads in auctions, sent shockwaves through the collector's market, and is now worth an astonishing $44 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single dime could be worth more than a luxury mansion, a private jet, or even a super yacht. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover the incredible story, value, and hidden secrets of this legendary coin. Let's start with a bit of history. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader who played a pivotal role in steering the United States through the Great Depression and World War II. His commitment to public welfare, particularly through his work with the March of Dimes, made him a fitting figure for this coin. Now, fast forward to 1988. The Denver Mint, marked by the famous D Mint mark, was one of the primary facilities producing these dimes. On the surface, the 1988 D Roosevelt dime might look like just another ordinary coin. But trust me, there's nothing ordinary about this masterpiece. So, what makes the 1988 D Roosevelt dime so special? Well, this particular coin falls into the category of what collectors call an ultra coin. The first key factor is condition. Coins graded at the highest levels by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can fetch astronomical prices. The most sought-after examples are those graded MS-70, which stands for mint state, and indicates a coin in flawless, pristine condition, virtually untouched since it was minted. The second factor is errors and anomalies. Some 1988 D dimes were accidentally struck with an experimental reverse design, creating a rare and valuable variety. Others might show doubling on the lettering, a missing mint mark, or a rotated die, all of which sent collectors into a frenzy. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value of this coin. In 2023, a perfect condition 1988 D Roosevelt dime with a rare error variety smashed all records at auction, selling for an unbelievable $44 million. Why such a high price? First, its condition was graded MS-70, which is nearly impossible to achieve for a coin of this age. Second, it featured a highly unusual minting error, what experts call a double die averse, where the design is slightly doubled, giving it an extra layer of uniqueness. This combination of rarity, history, and condition made it a once-in-a-lifetime find, and collectors were willing to pay whatever it took to add this gem to their collection. Now, here's the million, or should I say, $44 million, question. Could you have one of these ultra-rare dimes sitting in your pocket or coin jar? Here's what to look for. The mint mark. Make sure it's a 1988 dime with a small D mint mark under the year. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Pristine condition. Look for coins with minimal scratches, wear, or discoloration. A high-grade coin is worth significantly more. Errors or anomalies. Check for doubling on the lettering or any unusual markings. A magnifying glass or coin loop will be your best friend here. Professional grading. If you think you've hit the jackpot, send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. They'll determine its condition and authenticity. The rare coin market is hotter than ever, with collectors and investors pouring millions into these tiny treasures. The 1988 D Roosevelt dime has become a crown jewel for serious collectors, and its value only continues to rise. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, remember that the world of coins is full of surprises. Who knows? The next time you check your loose change, you might just discover a fortune waiting to be uncovered. If this story inspired you, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin tales. Let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? And remember, every coin has a story, so keep searching, because you never know what treasure might be hiding in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.